Although the ego is conscious, it depends on unconscious layers. The 3 types of unconscious contents include 1. Reproducible unconscious contents via memory, 2. Not voluntarily reproducible, and 3. Never conscious, purely unconscious. The ego is developed during life, and it arises from the collision between body and environment. The ego is built through experience. It continues to grow with the interaction of the outer world and interaction with the inner world. Despite its unconscious roots, the ego is the primary conscious factor, and it represents what we know ourselves to be. The ego's self-image is always incomplete because the unconscious contents cannot be fully known. Oftentimes, our most decisive traits are unconscious. Others may see them before we do. The ego has limited free will. Although the ego experiences free choice within consciousness, the external world limits it, and the self, unconscious, also limits it. The self can act as an objective force and can override and reshape the ego. The ego is not fully in control. The ego can be altered by unconscious contents and even assimilated by them. This happens especially during psychological development and major inner changes. The ego is essential for adaptation. It enables will-driven adaptation and interaction with reality. It plays a big role in the psychic economy, the balancing of the psyche. Before modern psychology, the ego was thought as the entire psyche, but Carl Jung corrected this because he decentered the ego. There exists a vast psyche outside of consciousness. The ego is dependent on the unconscious. Its freedom is limited. The ego's dependence is decisive and often underestimated. Carl Jung warns, don't underestimate how the unconscious shapes you. Carl Jung's concept essentially puts the ego at the center of awareness. It's built from the body and psyche. It emerges over life experience. It's dependent on the unconscious. It's subordinate to the self, and it's necessary, but not sovereign. The ego is not the ruler of the psyche. It's the narrator standing in the spotlight while most of the story unfolds in the dark.